Hey everyone, I'm William, and if you're into fishing gear that works and fits your budget, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. Now, finding a surf reel that's smooth, strong, and saltwater, ready without costing a fortune is tough, but not impossible. And after checking out a bunch of reels, this one stood out as the best budget surf fishing reel under $100. Number 5. Surfcasting Metal Spool Reels. This is the Surfcasting Metal Spool Reel I found on Aliexpress for around $31, and honestly, it packs more punch than I expected for that price. It's lightweight, strong, and gives you that long-distance casting edge you need from the shore. Let's break down what you get. It's built to handle high line tension and won't crack under pressure like some plastic spools do, perfect for long casts and deeper water battles. Comes with a solid bearing system that keeps reeling smooth, even when you're hauling in something big. Lightweight design, but it still gives you decent torque and control. That hook set stays firm, no slip back when the fish strikes. I tried this reel out on a local beach, paired it with a medium-heavy surf rod, and I was actually surprised. Casting distance was impressive, and the metal spool handled braid like a champ for under $40. This reel is a win for weekend surf warriors and beginners alike. Super affordable, metal spool, long life, lightweight but handles bigger fish than you'd expect, great for beginners or backup setups. Number 4. Surfcasting Spinning Reel Saltwater. This is the surfcasting spinning reel for saltwater I found on Aliexpress, and for just around $35, it brings a lot to the table. Whether you're targeting stripers, bluefish, or even a sneaky red drum, this reel's got the range, capacity, and corrosion resistance you need. Let's break it down. The body and internals are designed to resist corrosion, so no worries when the salt spray hits. Perfect for long surf casts and deeper targets. Load it up with braid or mono and go the distance. When a big one hits, the drag gives you that steady resistance you need to tire it out without snap-offs. This design helps reduce friction on the line, so you can launch those casts way out. Nice grip for long sessions and good cranking power for reeling in heavy fighters. I took this reel to my usual beach spot, paired it with a 10-foot surf rod, and it honestly impressed me. The casting range was solid, no wind knots, and the drag held up against a feisty bluefish run. For a reel under $40, that's saying something. Saltwater resistance at a budget price, smooth casting, even with heavier lures, easy to handle, even for beginners, surprisingly durable feel for the price. Number 3. Durable Saltwater Surfcasting. This is the Durable Saltwater Surfcasting Spinning Reel from Aliexpress, and I got to say, this one surprised me. It's priced under $40, but don't let that fool you. It's got features you usually find in reels twice the price. Let me break it down in simple terms. This reel is made to handle corrosion from salt and moisture, so you can cast near the waves without stressing. That means durability for bigger fish and longer fights. Great for keeping control when you hook something heavy. Helps you send your bait way out where the big ones hang out. Easy to grip, even with wet or sandy hands. I took this reel out for a few surf casting sessions on the coast, paired it with a 10-rod, spooled up some 30 pounds braid, and went to work. Casting felt smooth, the drag didn't jerk or skip, and the reel body felt solid while reeling in a decent-sized jack. No rust, no hiccups. So far, I'm impressed. Truly durable for saltwater at this price point, handles heavier line and bigger fish well, solid feel with minimal wobble, great casting distance, affordable. Number 2. Saltwater Surf Fishing Reel. This reel right here is built specifically for saltwater surf fishing, and the best part, it costs just around $69. For that price, I honestly wasn't expecting much, but this thing packs in some pretty cool features. Here's a quick breakdown of what you're getting. Saltwater can ruin cheap reels fast, but this one's designed with a protective finish that fights off rust and wear. You can load up plenty of line and launch your bait way out there. Keeps the reel stable even when fighting big fish. Perfect for controlled tension during heavy runs. Gives you better grip and torque when reeling in something heavy. I took this reel out for a weekend of surf casting, spooled it with 40 pounds braid and paired it with my 11-foot rod. First thing I noticed? It casts far and feels super balanced. The drag is nice and steady, even with stronger fish pulling line. Reeling in a decent-sized bluefish was smooth, no grinding or flex. And after hours of salt exposure, no rust, no sticking. Solid performance. Solid build for saltwater use, smooth drag and casting, holds a lot of line, feels durable and balanced. Great price for what it offers. Number 1. Surfcast Spinning Saltwater Fishing Reel. Now check this out. This beauty right here is designed specifically for saltwater surf casting. Built tough, cast ready, and it comes in at just around $80. And at first glance, it looks like something way more expensive. Here's what makes this reel worth a closer look. Built to handle salt, sand, and big fish without falling apart. The wide, shallow spool lets you launch your bait way past the breakers. Great for chasing strong-running species like bluefish, stripers, or even small sharks. Helps protect the internals from corrosion and grit. Feels good in the hand and gives you more cranking power when it counts. I took this reel out for a full day on the coast, rigged it with 50 pounds braid, and matched it with a 12-foot rod. The first thing I noticed was how smooth the retrieve felt. Seriously, it was on par with reels twice the price. I was casting big chunks of bait, and the distance was impressive. Hooked into a solid drum, and this reel handled it like a champ. Drag stayed consistent, no hiccups, and no flex. Rugged saltwater build, smooth and steady performance, great casting distance, affordable price for surf gear, looks and feels premium. So, is the Surfcast spinning saltwater fishing reel worth it? Honestly, for around $80, yes. It's tough, smooth, and made for real surfcasting action. If you're looking for performance without draining your wallet, this reel's got your back. If you're just getting into surf fishing, or you want a solid backup reel that won't cost a fortune, this is definitely worth checking out. I've dropped the link in the description so you can see the current price and reviews. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite surf fishing setup. I love hearing what's working for you all out there.